Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move to strike the last word.
Gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes.
It's time for individuals to have more control over their private and personal information and data. I looked up on Google, and it says on their page what data Google may collect if a consumer downloads the Gmail app. It's purchases, location, contact information, contacts, user content, search history, identifiers, usage data, diagnostics, other data. Under the App Functionality tab, Gmail links the following data to a consumer: purchases, location, contact info, emails or text messages, photos or videos, audio data, search history, user ID, device ID, product interaction, other data types, which is not explained, so we really have no idea what else is being collected. I think a vast number of my constituents would agree that they want more control over their own private and personal information and data. They don't realize how it is being shared and being sold. I also want to highlight an article that was written on May 4th of 2022. It is entitled "CDC Bought Cell Phone Data to Track Vaccination Lockdown Compliance." It says the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention use location data from tens of millions of Americans' phones to track compliance with lockdown orders and vaccination efforts. The CDC specifically monitored Americans' visits to churches and schools, as well as detailed counts of visits to participating pharmacies for vaccine monitoring. Internal documents from the federal agency reveal. It goes on to say, CDC wants to use the data for more than monitoring coronavirus efforts. The CDC wrote that one potential use of cell phone data would be research points of interest for physical activity and chronic disease prevention, such as visits to parks, gyms, or weight management businesses. It also goes on to say in the article, pro-choice activists have also raised concerns that cell phone data from firms like SafeGraph can be used to track women who visit abortion clinics. I think it's time has come to put in the hands of individuals what they choose of their personal and private information to share with others. And I support the legislation, and I yield back.